In today's free camping video, we are at the Istokpoga Canal, just off of US Route 98, near Lauderdale, Florida. Let's go check it out. There's a huge free parking area here at the Istokpoga boat ramp. The boat ramp's just down over the hill there. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. And this makes a big loop. On the other side there's some picnic pavilions and picnic tables, and there are there's a restroom facility over there as well. Very large parking lot. And they actually have two boat ramps. Off to the left, somebody's putting their boat in. Milo wants to check out the boat ramp. It sure is pretty down here by the water. Truck pulled out with the boat. You got a pretty good view down the waterway. I guess this is a canal. It sure is pretty. Here's the entrance to the Istokpoga free camping area. You'll need a gate code to get in, and you'll receive that gate code when you make a free online reservation with the South Florida Water Management District. You just plug the code into the lock and make your way into the campground. There is a campground host on site. That's the direction I just walked from. Here's a nice campsite. Any size rig can fit in there. And you have a fire ring and a picnic table. And then as you progress around the campground loop, you have a number of different campsites. It's a large open area. Right here is a smaller campsite if you're tent camping. If you have solar, there are campsites where you can just soak up the rays. This schoolie's in one of them. And then in the center of your screen, out toward the end of this field, there's another campsite. Looks like somebody was there because there's still smoke coming up out of the campfire ring. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go take a closer look. Well, the sign says primitive camping area. I'm really not sure what that structure in the air is. Normally I would think that would be a deer stand, but I don't know what that is. If you know what that structure is, maybe you can put it in the comments. And there is a trash receptacle over here. And then you have some primitive camping in the back. You can see a vehicle is camping back in there, and then you have some more campsites along here. You have a Airstream off to the left here. That's the direction I just came from. That's the site the Airstream is in. There's a big rig friendly site right here. You can get your rig level. Any size rig can fit in there. It is solar friendly, and you have a picnic table and a grill. Right next to it is another campsite. You do have partial shade from this tree here if you're looking for shade. That's the direction I just walked from. And it looks like we have another campsite that's under the pines here. And if you're in this site, then you have a picnic table and a fire ring that's clear back in the pocket there. Okay, nice looking campground. 100% free camping. There's the campground host site we passed coming in, and this is the way out. And the sign here does say there's a trailhead, and this trail takes you all the way up to the equestrian campground at Hickory Hammock. And I've done another video on the Hickory Hammock campground. You can find that on my YouTube channel. But right now, I'm going to take you over here. I didn't see any restroom facilities back in the campground, but there's a nice set of restrooms just up the street here. So I'm going to, let's go up there and check them out. And the folks here are mighty kind. They put a sign up to let you know where the restroom's at. Campground, there's that schoolie is right in there, and they have an access there. You can walk from the campground through this picnic area to the restrooms. It's just off to the left here. And here are the restrooms. They are pit toilets, and they are serviceable. Well, folks, I solved the mystery of what that elevated structure was. It is the Hickory Hammock Community Bat House. And that sign goes to tell you what it's all about. And it goes on to say a community bat house is a large structure designed to house 5,000 or more individual bats. Well, I think this is going to do it for the Istokpoga campground at the Istokpoga Canal near Lordia, Florida. I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.